All right, we're back in the kitchen, you know, this old kitchen. And today we're gonna be making a beef tagine. I reviewed some of my old videos, always looking to make a better version. So I'm taking what you said in the comments to improve today's tagine. Now this wasn't necessarily in the comments, but I saw Jamie Oliver do it. He's gonna marinate his meat in a dry rub of spices, salt, and pepper. And check out all those funny containers we have. We have old coffee, old amlu, old coffee, some chocolate spread from Slovenia, mayonnaise, and this one is still in its original container. For this dry rub, I'm gonna use plenty of salt so that the beef is coated. That'll be our base. Some pepper. A little bit of cinnamon in our coffee container. Good amount of turmeric. Pretty good amount of ginger. That'll do. And a splash of red paprika. Check out these cuts of beef. They're actually from Carrefour and not the local butcher today. I like it because it came in a package and I just pop it in the freezer so that whenever I want to make a tagine the next day, I know I don't gotta wait for the butcher to be open. It's sometimes spotty, right? So I know I got my beef and I got it for 80 dirham a kilo. I wish it was cut a bit more, but I think this is fine in the tagine. And I like the price, 80 dirham a kilo. When I go to a local butcher, it's actually like 100, so I'm happy with 80 dirham a kilo and packed and ready to go in my freezer. So it's nice. So I'm rubbing this all over my cuts of meat. So they look something like this, coated in my dry rub. I'm gonna just let that sit for a couple hours. I'm gonna go to the beach, and then when I come back, a little snack while the tagine preps. Okay, so I went to make the tagine earlier and there's no fire. Man at the store said, you know, you gotta open the gas. Important to open the gas first. He said you gotta have like 2 or 3 gas tanks in the house in case your wife is cooking and the gas runs out, you know, important meal. You gotta have it. Why isn't it coming out here? All right, we have gas. Technical difficulties mean cooking in the night, so the light may not be the best. Last time I watched how much olive oil I put in there, way too much. Just a little bit this time. I'm gonna let that get hot and then add my beef that's been sitting for many hours now, so I didn't get to cook the tagine when I wanted to. Spread around the oil. Lay it down. I think I need to get a bigger tagine, really. Didn't look like a lot of meat when I was putting it in there, but yeah, pretty much all that fits in here. Last time I made a video, I said I paid 10 dirham for onions. This time I paid 6. It was the end of the night at the souk, and all you could find is small little onions, most of them soft, so I might have to cut 2 today. Not a bad start. I flipped it, now I'm gonna add the onion. 3 small onions going in. I cut them small, like people said. What do you want me to do?
Open this.
Open this? What do you think's inside?
Coffee.
You think it's num-num?
Yeah.
Let's see. What do you think of that?
Meat.
Meat, yeah, there's meat. What else do you see?
Corn.
Corn? No, there's no corn in there. It's tomato, onion, and meat. But we're out of gas, so I don't know if Rumi's gonna get to eat any because Rumi's gonna go to sleep. Because you were at the beach all day, now you're tired, right? Want to call Amy?
Yeah. Okay.
On top of the beef and onion, tomato. Tomato and onion, keys to a lot of Moroccan tagines, this man was telling me. Said without onion and tomato, no tagine. So I wonder what tagine was like before these New World veggies and fruits came to Morocco. What was the tagine then? Let's see what it looks like in 10 minutes. It's a good thing I didn't add water because it's already so juicy in there. Looking good. I want some of these onions and tomatoes to fall down to the bottom now. And there's a bone in there. Bone is flavor. Flip this guy over too. I regret flipping the meat a little bit because now it's sticking so much out of the sauce. Okay, the water is down. Add some water.
Okay, so we have a starter, which is not Moroccan.
Guacamole. You like guacamole, Rumi? I think you like chips. But with guacamole too, it's healthier. Yeah, because the gas was out. We spent a long time at the beach. It's going to be one of those 10 o'clock tagines tonight.
It's early for Moroccan time.
Right on time. Today I will add this green pepper because it's been in the fridge for 3 weeks now. Testament how often I use green peppers. It's also a testament to how fresh these souk veggies are. That you could buy it 3 weeks ago and it's still good, no mold. It's gonna make nice tagine today. Like in preparing couscous, I'm gonna put these veggies in a certain order. First the potatoes. And some minutes later I'll add the green pepper and then some pumpkin. Cauliflower is actually going in today too. Push down the meat in there to fit the cauliflower. And check out this squash. Smooth skin, pale orange. Squash in between the potatoes. Could probably improve my cutting skills, but I think the assembly is looking good. Water to the spices. I added water to where I was marinating the meat. Now I pour that over the veggies. And now I will cover veggies in their green pepper jacket. I've done worse than that. Lid on for 45 minutes. And how could I forget, in Morocco there's always fresh herbs around. And quite the combo we got going here. 10:10, it's Tajine time. She says she smells burning. I think that smells like a tagine well done. What do you think of that? A little tagine soup, but not too bad.
I love Tajine soup.
Going while it's still hot. And that beef. That beef. That's cooked beef. So tender.
You like your tagine?
Mm-hmm. Really good.
It smelled really good since the beginning.
This is gonna be good tagine. By Houston, we have a problem. Burnt bottom beef. Same old issues. Still bubbling. Say it again, what you just said.
I said this cauliflower is so tasty. I could just eat cauliflower. Look at all these juices.
And we didn't finish it. You can see the char on the bottom. And that half is for Rumi tomorrow. See if she eats it. Here's the tagine in the light of day, getting prepared for its reheatment treatment. So I'm gonna pour a little boiling water in there. Just a little, and I guess I'll spread this out. You know, I never really see tagines get reheated. Usually, I think people finish them all, so they're so delicious, but this was a late tagine and Rumi wasn't there, so today we experiment with reheating the tagine. It's a bone, I'll leave it in there for flavor. And check out this beef. Just a little black on that side, not bad. So I actually added a piece of butter to this, and I think that's gonna make it reheat and be even better than before. Check out this beef. Nice and tender. It's time to eat this. In the end, reheated tagine is still good tagine. So goodbye from a hot day in Agadir in January. 30 degrees. I'm sweating in the car. And thank you for watching. One day, I promise I will not burn the beef tagine, but the flavor is getting better. Thank you for watching and for coaching me along the way in this tagine making journey.